Hi beauties. So I am here in my happy place. I did film earlier my video for the tour of my happy place, so I will be posting that also. Now what I'm doing is working on my to-do list. I have a lot of things that I need to get done, and then once I do that, I have some orders that I need to package up because I want to send them out tomorrow. I try to do my orders depending on when I get the orders, obviously, but I try to do them and package them up between Monday and Wednesday, and have them sent out either the same day or the next day. Or, if I do them all in one day, I'll try to send them out that same day. But I don't like to take a while or take time unless I can't help it. But I don't like to take too long to send the orders out. So I have those two orders that I need to do. I have another order. I have two orders that I'm going to pack today. I have a few more orders that I have to wait on because I have to do the iron-ons on those. So I have to wait until I get those in. But right now I'm going to do two of my orders. I'm working on my to-do list. I need to work on, since we're in a new month and this is June 1st, I need to work on my months to do. So everything that I want to do. So my last month, my biggest thing that I was working on was obviously my happy place and my launch for my new collection, Aura. So once those two things are completed, I launched Aura, and it went very successful. I launched my main launch for the beginning of was my robes, and that went very well. So the next thing that I have that I'm going to launch under Aura are my candles, which I can't wait for that because I love candles. So just a side note about Aura. So I still have obviously my business. It's Unique Beauty where I sell the beauty products, but Aura is just basically, I guess it's something where it's going to be like your whole aura is, anything that helps relax you, it's something like in the beauty world, I guess, the beauty mindset, but it's still something a little different than actual beauty products. But it's still something that's, natural. It's still something that's just relaxing. And I'm one of those relaxing girlies. I like candles. I like robes. Slippers, different things like that. So why not incorporate that? And I feel like beauty is such a big umbrella that you can just do so many things under. And I like to build on that. So that's definitely what I'm doing. So Aura is that collection where everything that's not a actual beauty product, like a butter, lotion, or anything like that, it goes under Aura. If that makes sense, how I did that. So I'm going to work on that because I do want to launch my candles within the next couple of weeks, because they are actually ready to go. So I do want to launch them. But I'm going to work on my strategy on how I'm going to launch them. Then I also need to work on, for this month, I want to change my setup a little bit because now I'm going to incorporate my robes. Not all of them, but some of them when I go to my markets. So I need to change how I have my setup. So I'm going to do that also. But for now, I'm going to do some admin work because I really need to focus on that because there's a lot of things that I need to do that I haven't been doing and I need to get on top of, because the further it gets behind is the worse that it's going to build up, I guess, if that makes sense. All right, so now I have to do my orders and get those ready and package those up. So let me go to my orders. And what's funny is that these two orders are from TikTok. So they're from TikTok shop. I didn't even realize that. Well, I knew I set up a TikTok shop, but, and so I guess the way that I thought it was connected, I thought it was connected like if I tag the product or whatever, that it will show. But I really want to open a full TikTok shop, if that makes sense. I have the app on my iPad, but I just want to, I guess, open it fully and put all my products on there, because TikTok shop be hitting sometimes, and I've noticed that. And I've even bought stuff from TikTok shop before, so so I think I'm gonna do that. But right now, I'm just gonna get these two orders, which came from TikTok, and go from there. All right, so let me tell you what these orders are and what they ordered before I package them up. So the first order, they got two of the Elliptics Ocean. These are part of my new collection of soaps. So good. It's like a minty eucalyptus type scent. It's so good. It smells so good. By the way, all my products try them on first. I try them first before I actually put them out. So I know how well everything is, and I can basically give you information on it, what it does, how it smells, if it lasts, if it lathers. I can give you all that information because I tried it first for like at least probably a month before I can put it out. So this is Eucalyptics Ocean. It's amazing. And then they also ordered the Apple Yoni. Very good. Apple Yoni is obviously, if you know the term yoni, if you don't, yoni is a playoff word for a women's feminine area. So this soap does have probiotics in it. So amazing. In all my soaps, I put the ingredients on the back so everybody knows what's in it. So they did get this one and Ocean, so they're gonna smell amazing. And the next order was the honey scrub. So I have honey and I have coffee right now in stock. And this scrub it works wonders. It's really good. It's like a honey scent. It's like as soon as you open it, like I smell it. You guys want to smell? You smell? No? Okay, whatever. It smells amazing. It's like one of my favorite body scrubs. So this body scrub, it lasts a long time, and it has like a lot of, how do I say, where the actual scrubs, it just sits on your body before you wash it off, and you can just feel it like working. It's very good. And then this is also a yoni soap. So this is my yoni blush soap. This one has a little bit of scent in it, so but it works wonders as well. And it does have probiotics in it. So any of my yoni soaps, they have probiotics in them. So this one definitely has probiotics in it. And then, it has a little feminine scent in it, like a little rose scent. And then, of course, how can you not get yoni soap without a yoni oil? So they got the Sweet Spot yoni oil. So the Sweet Spot yoni oil, if you're not familiar, this oil can be used on your feminine area, on the outer area, where you can, if you get ingrown hair after you wax or shave or anything like that, or you get redness, itching, this helps with that. And it does also help regulate your pH balance. So it's really, really good. It's just a game changer, and it lasts a long time. So a little bit goes a long way. So if you do one drop, that will last you for a long time. So this is very good. And they ordered the 2 ounce. So the 2 ounce does last a long time. And yeah, so those are my 2 orders that I'm going to be packing up right now. Alrighty, beauty. So I am now leaving the happy place. I think I've got a lot of work done. And like I said, that is the whole purpose of that unit. And I can already tell the difference. There's no distractions. There's no, nobody calling me or doing anything, or, like there's just no distraction. There's no TV. There's no, I limit myself. I put myself on do not disturb as far as with my social media, so you don't get distracted from that. And I can just tell the difference. I can tell the difference in my productivity and things that I'm doing. So I'm really happy with that. Tomorrow is another admin day. Like I said, I just have to crack down on a lot of, I guess you could say the non-fun stuff. So crack down on doing a lot of those things. And I still have orders that I have to package up. So I will probably do that tomorrow. And I also have to go to the post office tomorrow because they're closed now. And the post office that's near my house, they don't have where you can just go and drop off packages, which I don't know why, but and that post office is way out from my house, so I'll be going there. But I can just drop them off tomorrow, so that's what I'm gonna do. What else did I have to tell you guys? Oh yeah, so my launch with my Aurora pack, collection. I'm really excited about that collection. And like I said, what I have coming up is I have new bedroom slippers. Like I already currently sell bedroom slippers, but these are more, I guess I would say age appropriate, like for myself. And they're just comfy slippers. They're the non-slip slippers. And they're just, there's either leopard print or cheetah print. I have just solid colors. So I'm excited about those coming out also. That'll come out later on. The next thing to launch for my Aura collection is going to be my candles, like I mentioned before. So my candles will be dropping very soon. Those are already ready to go. I just have to update on the website the photos for them. And then they're ready to go. I think what else I'm going to do is probably what I like to do, and I do this for my soaps, is I think I've mentioned this to you guys before, is that I just launch like probably 2 or 3 of them during a market and see what people think about them. Get what people, their feels on them or whatever before I get batches of them. I do that with my soaps, and I see if people like them, if people are attracted to them, if people make comments about them. I know there was one soap I did this with, and I had it out, and it was just like a tester kind of size soap. But I had the label on it. I had the QR code and everything, my scanner and everything on there. And then there was a lady who picked it up, and because she was smelling all the rest of the soaps, and she picked it up, and then her face looked like she just smelled a bag of dog crap. And I don't think she realized that she did it, because she looked up at me and she's like, oh, it's just not my type or whatever. And then when she made that face, I was like, okay, she don't like it. That's one person. So I wouldn't base it off of one person. But then there was a guy who came and he picked it up and he smelled it and he kind of made like the same face, but his was just like more settled than the first lady. And I was like, yeah, no, this soap is a no. and not only was it a guy and a woman, but just for them to both make the face I was like, yeah, no, this is definitely a no. So I kind of like doing that. Customers don't know that I'm doing that, and then the soap is not even on my website at that point. They don't even know that I'm doing that, but using them as testers, and in a way. But you just read the reaction of people, and just by the smell alone, and they're like, no, I'm like, okay, I'm hesitant on that, because if two people, feel that way, then I'm pretty sure a lot more are going to feel that way. And it's fine. Some things are not for everybody, but that kind of threw me off. And to be honest, I wasn't really, I guess amazed about that soap smell either. But I always think about things like, it's not always about 100% what I like or what I would use. So I can't always base it on a smell that I would like. But it kind of solidified how I was thinking when that lady made her face. It was funny. But I think she realized afterwards, because like I said, she apologized for it. So it was funny though. So yeah, so I'm just going to go home now. I'm going to try to work out. But it's raining and today's my walk day, and I don't think I'm going to make it with this rain. So I might have to push my Monday to my Tuesday. And I will get in touch with you guys later on the next video. And like always, please like and subscribe. Send my videos to someone else. Let them watch it. Maybe they'll like and subscribe. And I will talk to you beauties later. Bye.